Kumbaya, kumbaya, kumbaya. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh, Ravenclaw. I'm a Ravenclaw. Oh my gosh, I just came back to like the most beautiful scenery that you could ever see in your lifetime. And we gonna finish this game. We gonna see what's good. A friend indeed. Talk to Serona in the 3 broomsticks. I got you. We need to be level 20. What level am I? 19. Let's go. We got this. 3 broomsticks. I'm gonna go fly my broomstick over there. Easier way to do it is just go over here. Look at it. Hogs me. Eat. Okay. 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 Damn it. You've hit on my mind. Who this creepy ass girl, man? Damn.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Longok. Oh.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan
I'm
passed,
pulling these Pokemon
but the
cards.
pub's been so
And I
busy
need
lately,
a
I've not been as
Charizard.
attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you
Oh
might
shoot.
pop in and see her.
Oh shoot.
She may
Oh
need
no,
some
bro.
help
It was just
collecting
elaborate.
ingredients for her supply of
It's
Wiggenweld
literally all I
potion.
need. I just
And
want
you
a
could
Charizard.
retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do
North
give
of
Dot my
Hogsmeade.
love.
Man. Okay. We're north of Hogsmeade. Let's do this. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where I'm going right now. Oh, and I just went in the water. Sing down in the river and everything's been on. Can't use it just yet. That is insane. There we go. You're a wizard, Harry. Bro, Hagrid's like an amazing character.
This place has seen better days.
He's such an amazing character.
Upper Hogsfield.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph.
Dorothy Sprottle.
Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself
No,
into
you're not.
trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he
Ooh.
made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Robin eggs, minis? Perhaps I can keep an eye
I
out.
can certainly look out for him.
Any
What are
help
these?
would be appreciated.
Oh, I'm
You
eating
might
my,
speak
like...
to Claire first. Perhaps she
Oh,
has
bro,
some
these are like
insights
3
that I
months old.
don't.
Halloween
I
candy.
can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
It expires in April. I think I'll be fine. I hope I'll be fine. We're going to going ham on this. That's crazy. Let's go. Oh no. Bombarder.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
I don't even want to see you, boy. Get out of my...
Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper?
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus!
Oh. Confringo. Bombarder.
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what...
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I go to the wrong spot? Wait a minute. No. Report back to Claire Beaumont.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Tips in the hat, if you please. Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Yeah.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Oh yeah.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Adolf. My dear, dear brother.
My mother would like to speak.
I'm deeply sorry, ma'am.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we meet at the Three Brooms?
I will be there. Yes, ma'am. I will be there. Talk to Poppy.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Yes, ma'am. I will be there. Come on, Poppy. We. That makes sense. Hold on. About to do mission, bro. Just put on mission. Don't catch this fade.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
I don't even know who you talking about. I don't even know who you are. You mistake parting ways with me.
Taking down that troll in the village.
You look like a doofus, but.
Forest.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it
Everyone our
yet.
story, bro.
Goodness. Well,
Tell
it
everyone
certainly
y'all
helps
story like
to
you
shed
Harry
light on
Potter,
what
bro.
we saw at the
No,
tent.
you not Harry
Don't
Potter.
worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
No, you
I
won't.
shan't press for more details.
No, you don't.
In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
This little lady, bro. This little
I'll
young
let
lady.
you know when I have news of her location.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me I don't get nothing for. Speak to Dorothy Broadway. Oh, I already did. Oh. I already did speak to Dorothy. So I think it's just like. I think it just has something to do with her man's dying.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Damn, I found a big ass egg. Gotta eat this shit.
I should have done more. I shall
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Cautious? Me? Cautious? Are we talking about the same thing?
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Yeah, I'm about to Expelliarmus, you boy.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You will regret coming here. How nice of you, someone who's
Bombarda.
arrogance.
Protego. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Bombarda.
Bro, I'm grabbing it, bud.
I will refuse to be defeated by a vegetable.
You call me a vegetable?
I won't rest. No! I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'm just him,
You
bro.
only have
I'm
Ranrock
just
to
him.
blame. One camp down, one more to go.
Another one? Bad. Bad.
An intruder!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Unfortunate disappointment! You won't survive!
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Protego.
Are you quite finished?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stop it.
Stupefy.
When are you going to give up? You're so very weak.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
One less human to worry about. How nice of you. Nice of you to stop by. Not quiet enough.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of y'all.
Bombarda.
Seems you're
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Dead.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're...
Expelliarmus. Defender. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Confringo.
Yeah, I am clever. What are you? That was a good one. That was a good one. Right. Good comeback. Good comeback, guys. Good comeback. Very good comeback. No? Not a good comeback at all, okay. I'm level 20. Level 20. Ah, I'm level 20. Ah, I'm level 20. Ah, level 20. I'm level 20.
Upper Hogsfield.
Appreciate what you went. I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
Yeah, I did. Thanks.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Huh? Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
But I can't breathe. I don't care what I do to your brother. I don't care what I look done. Yeah. You feel me? I'm the old intermediate. Hogwarts map. Oh, do re mi fi fi fo. Do re mi fi fi fo. Do re mi fi fi fo. Fi fi
Hi.
fo.
Sup?
Oh hey, my bad. That's
If you
embarrassing.
don't mind me asking, would you be interested in some custom designs for your channel?
No,
Would you like
thank
see my
you, good
portfolio?
sir.
Add me on D.
It's okay. Thank you, though. Where am I going? I've never seen this
So
place.
this is the underground harbour.
Oh, am I tripping? Oh my god. Holy. Oh,
The Grey Lady.
who the baddie?
I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly
Come
social.
back. Okay, my fault.
Revelio.
Give me your money. Give me your money. Right now, I got another one. But I think this one I can leave the underground thingy majigger. That's insane. Now I got another field guide. What is going on, dude? Another one in the library. I swear I've gotten this one already. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I swear I've gotten it. But I guess I haven't. So we will get it right now. No. No. I've heard that voice before. Oh, what the heck? He's just trying to steal some books. It's fine.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Sorry, bruh.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
I don't like
None of the other
quizzes.
students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh,
You know what? I'll do it.
they
I'll
don't
do it.
value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested.
My fault,
I
Hermione
can start off with a few of
Granger.
my easiest
The
questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid.
Don't lie.
Just a few
Don't lie.
questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let
Don't
us
lie.
begin. Before the
You
invention
just
of the
want her,
golden
bruh.
snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Before. What? The golden snidget. Golden snuggery?
The
Snidget.
Golden Snidget.
Correct.
Hey,
The snidget
go!
was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, I know this one. Felix
Felix
Felicis.
Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I know this one. I almost put Horcruxes. Only because I don't know the Deathly Hallows.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, not the snake. It's a quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser
Yep.
throws the quaffle
Well, I'm
through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Okay, not species. Okay, well, it's false. But she didn't clarify. It does let you change, because Hermione changed into a cat, but it wasn't an actual cat. She was like a... It's false.
False.
Correct.
Yeah.
While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the
Yo,
book back
I'm
in
a
the pedestal
pro.
now.
I'm a pro
If you're inclined
trivial.
to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like more questions.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental
This is actually
body
fun. Hold
directly
on.
preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Alright, now you got me there. I'm not gonna lie. It's just wade in the water. International Confederation
The
of Wizards.
International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The
It
answer
was
was the
Wizards
Wizards'
Council.
Council.
I knew
The
that.
Wizards'
I
Council
knew that. I knew
disbanded
that.
in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I know this one. I know this one. It's not this one. It might be the anti-Peevian, but the one I've heard so far, it was the Peruvian
The Peruvian
Viper.
Vipertooth.
Brilliant!
Yeah.
Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Okay. I know it's gonna tell me the answer would be Quincy Hogg, right? Because it has Hogg in there. But I'm going for Hanks of Woodcroft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right!
Yup.
It is believed
Yup.
that
That was
Hengist
a trick
used the
question.
Three Broomsticks Inn as his home.
That was
The Hide Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
a demiguise. No. No. Go away. Go. I think it might be a demiguise though. The Hide Behind? The
A
demiguise kind of.
demiguise.
Yes!
Yeah.
While the Hide Behind
It
has the
is.
power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair.
Oh
What
my
is the
gosh, yeah,
only
I
spell
saw that.
known to repel a
In
Leatherfold?
I don't know the question. What is the only spell known to repair lethal? Expecto
The
Patronum.
Patronus charm.
Well done.
Yes,
The only
go!
known survivor of a Leatherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Transfiguration. I'm gonna go on a hot
Laverne de
thing and go.
Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp.
It would
One
be
of the
like something
principal
simple like
exceptions
that.
to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
What is Hog? Motto?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus.
Draco?
Which magical creature is the only one
No
known
way.
to produce eggs through its mouth?
A frog. I know what a basilisk is. It's that snake thing, but I don't think it does. So I'm gonna go on a
The
harsh one.
Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw.
Okay.
According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different
Oh, it's a
function.
snake.
The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the
What's a
right is the coach.
3-headed snake?
Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Ilvermorny? The Amazon ring. Okay,
The Amazon rainforest.
No,
Okay,
Ilvermorny
okay.
is actually located on Mount Greylock. The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Yeah.
Amatentia.
That's the answer.
Amor
Amatentia
means
smells differently to every person,
love
according
in
to what they find
Spanish.
attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
You know what? Break it. Let's
Give
do
me
it.
your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
Okay,
Emmerich
don't
the
put
Evil
it
was
like that
killed
or I'm
in a
gonna quit.
duel against whom?
Emmerich Evil was killed in a duel against Beatrix Bloxham.
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich
Okay.
gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging? I have to pick that. I'm sorry.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
I know this one. I know this one. I know this one because my bad herbology teacher, she
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimblus.
I'm sorry, teacher. I'm sorry, teacher.
Stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
I'm sorry. Harry Potter.
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
His wand. A smaller pot. It's gonna be a smaller pot.
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was
I would have put
created
a
by
song
Beeble
as
the
well.
Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Let's do it again.
The Amazon rainforest.
No, the answer was North America.
Dude,
the part bird, part
it's gonna be
reptile
one
is a
of them.
distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
I know this one. I know this one. Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
It's
No,
not that.
the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct.
What the?
Office of Misinformation has worked
I
diligently
picked that
to
as a
discredit
joke.
any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister.
Bro, I don't know
was
any of
Henry
these
Gamp.
people. I'm not even gonna
Gamp's
lie.
greatest
At
legacy
first, I
was
knew the easy
founding of
one,
the
but
Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable
like,
curses.
I don't know any of this.
You've answered all of my questions.
How's going?
It's nice
It's
to know there's
going
another
good.
student who appreciates the value
Howdy.
of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Yeah, give me
I
the
put the
book,
book
bro.
back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Thank you. Now I'm gonna go learn some
Professor
spells.
Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I had to open this. But this girl got like giving me trivia answers that I didn't even know it existed. Hey. Oh, I'm stupid. I got round 1 right though. Round 1 I got everything right. Round 2 was like, I got some stuff. And round 3 was just like, damn. Humiliating. Humiliating. What the heck is this? Let's go to Daytona.
Across one's junior to beat.
Oh, an owl.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle
Just
down.
turned the owl into a book.
Transfiguration,
What do you mean,
as you
settle
may be
down?
weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost
BTW, I do some custom artwork for streamers and content creators in reasonable prices, so do you want to see some of my work?
It's okay, thank you.
Or it could just be my eyesight.
No, that's insane.
You all know what to do.
I don't know what to do. Help. I don't know what to do. Triangle, X, square. Nice. Transfiguration. What did I make? I made a moth. Oh, oh.
Beautifully done.
If you're interested, so drop me your Discord or Twitter or IG here.
Class is dismissed.
It's alright,
and
thank you.
remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWL. Here before you know it.
OWLs? We
You wanted
tested?
to discuss my progress
We taking the
so
star
far this
test at the
term,
end of the
Professor.
year, huh?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished.
James here is my Discord username. If you have any issue to share yours, so you can send me a friend request here.
With Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand,
It's alright,
or
thank you.
subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Bro, I'm not taking this test. I'm not taking the OWLs.
Ensure that you're ready for your exams.
The OWLs.
Until then, well done.
The freaking star test, bro. I'm literally like a 7th year, and I'm still taking star tests. I've been in school for 7 years, and I'm still taking a star test. What is this? That's not okay. You got me. Why? Like the audacity that you have. The audacity.
Since our visit to Felcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
I need to be level 20, dude. I might have to do all these.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Bro, there's no way I have to talk to a meat, bro. That nerd. I don't want to talk to a meat. You know what? He is a Ravenclaw. I guess I'll
So
talk to
frustrating.
him. What you mean so frustrating?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai. Careful.
I mean, careful.
Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
Bro, it's literally right there, right next to the
Gazelle,
Hogwarts.
You are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Dang!
I must get to class.
She clapped back. She clapped
Perhaps
back.
your friend can get you to listen to reason.
No? She's coming with me to Hogsmeade.
She never listens to me.
Never.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts.
You
so
can
I am
self-transfigurate?
discouraged from practicing it.
You're an
However,
animagus?
I am an animagus.
What the?
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus? Or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But
Yeah, I don't want
Professor
to.
Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is
You're a
convinced that my form
gazelle.
is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
I need to
She
see
says
this.
that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
You're
She
right.
claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you
Right.
discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you. But you did not.
You're right, you're
I
right.
choose to act as you have.
Damn, bro, you're right.
With Rookwood and Harlow,
You're right.
not hide from them.
Bro, I'm sorry, you're right.
My mother can.
Oh, you're right, dude.
All the time.
It's not that deep, you're right.
Thank you for
Damn.
being here during that rather awkward conversation.
You're right. Okay, you're right. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Bro, Pac-Man Adventure, bro. Why do people, like, love watching me play, like, stupid games? Like, I genuinely don't understand. Like, my video for... What was it? Like it blew up. Like it literally.
Upper
It didn't blow
Hogsfield.
up.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
There you go. There's Miss Brottle.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan
God,
died.
bro.
He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Bro, I had.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
I had tenders from Wendy. Don't even get me started, bro. Those things were amazing. And then like after I was like dipping it in the ranch. That ranch was like inspirational. I'm telling you, bro. Like it was good. Like that ranch was amazing.
Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
This must be the cavern Mrs.
Like
Sprottle.
it was genuinely inspirational. Like I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like it was that good. Like I was eating it and I'm like, dang. And I was eating it again. I'm like, dang. And I took another bite and I was like, wait a minute. Like it was that good. Like it was really that good. Like it was really that good. I didn't understand that at first. But it was shit. 37, 45. I don't know why I screamed that. Like that was not necessary, right? Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I'm sorry. All right, let's get back to it. Take my wig and wheel potion. Horklump Hollow. First of all, that does not sound right. Second of all, look. Okay, I can't show you, but I feel like people just love watching me like play stupid games. But that's like
Let's
real.
have a look around.
Like,
see if I can find that box of letters.
like if I would love to watch people. Like I watch people play stupid games too. So it's like it makes sense. It truly does. A fish. Like I don't think I could like genuinely, unless it's someone I like. I couldn't genuinely like watch like a whole like part series. I did actually when Eddie did the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Oh, I watched that fully. I like fully watched that. I mean, like it was good. It was actually good.
Either I'll have to fight that troll,
Ah!
or
Ah! 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 Oh my lord. Crucio. Damn. I'm sorry. Sorry, master. Come on. God. That positioning in, boy. Stupefy. Yeah. Yeah. Stupefy. Yeah. Good. Good. Stupefy. Give me that. Mink. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Stupefy. Yeah. Oh, amazing.
If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
What's a Horklump?
That's at least one Horklump.
Oh my
Getting
god.
there. Just a few more Horklumps to harvest.
The whole time I'm over here like.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
No, that's fine because I could find Horklumps in the forest. Like, you feel me? I could find Horklumps. Look, like there's literally Horklumps right there. Dude.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
My imagination, I suppose.
Without us reminding you where you last hid your sacks of gold.
I need one more Horklump.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Alright, well, no Horklump, that means I have to go find it myself. Enter Horklump house.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps
Alright,
for now.
let's leave.
Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do.
I man, shut up, bro. Shut up. You look like literally you have nothing to your life, bro. Yeah, no, you're literally probably gonna die by like a little like zombie or something like that. Like you're literally gonna,
Here's one of
you're
those
literally gonna get
tables
like,
Professor
yeah, you
Shaw
feel me?
mentioned.
Get yourself a
Hello,
fork
Mrs.
one.
Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk
Hey,
lumps for
yo.
you, and I found Sorona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Yes, yes,
And
yes, yes.
Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
Yes,
You should take
ma'am.
this box of
I
letters
will
to
do
Sirona.
such things.
She'll be glad to have it back.
I will. I'll be careful. Don't worry about me. I will be careful. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, indeed. Don't worry. You have nothing to worry about, ma'am. I will be careful.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hogwarts. It's got something. Gobbledygook. Gobbledygook. Gobbledygook.
I met a girl once. Looks like an inferior.
Run, Forrest. Run. And it's the box of letters. They're gonna get rid of the box of letters.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news.
I have good news.
I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could be of help.
I don't even care about
Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Girl, you love the way you ride when you ride your bike. I'm like so close. Like, let's see. I'm not close at all. In the shadow. Meet Sebastian at the catacomb. I'm gonna learn. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna learn Imperio. I'm gonna learn Imperio. I'm gonna learn Imperio. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Wait, where do I go? Where's the catacomb? Where's the catacomb? World map. Oh, let's go. 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 I'm learning Imperious. Imperious. The unforgivable Imperio curse. Is that a cow? I didn't even know cows were still in the game. Or like in which wizard?
I know what that means.
Crap.
Merlin trial.
You're here. Good.
Of course I'm here. The fuck?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
Bro, I
From what
can't
I read
breathe.
in a report by the student,
Sorry if
they
I'm like...
weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must
I'm
assume
being a
it's
mouth
still
breathe
here.
too.
As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready
Okay,
to
stop.
explore the catacomb.
I'm
Perhaps we can visit Anne when
You
we
say
finished.
catacomb.
Perfect. By the
Alright.
way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't.
I haven't talked to
promise.
Ominous in
Good.
so long.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Aww. I'm actually so ready. I'm so prepared. I'm gonna use it and then I'm gonna be like mink. Mink. And then once I get what is it called? Avada
Sure,
Kedavra,
that
I'm
foul
going ham.
smell
I'm
is the
going
scent of
crazy.
success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
No, I'm finding the relic. Come on. Yeah, boy. Who should eat nut?
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Oh no. Spiders are insects though. Like spider be the most like. You feel me?
This room is taller than it looks.
Oh yeah, no, they're ramphids, right? Or rampoids, whatever they're called.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Shut up. I think we're gonna need Bombarda for this one. Bombarda! Oh yeah, I love Bombarda. Freaking love Bombarda.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Alright.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
We're not gonna be fine. We're literally gonna rip. Rip.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with
Granger?
bones.
Hermione?
Lovely.
Hermione?
Bones outside a
Sorry.
sarcophagus.
Let
Seems
me fanboy,
odd.
bro. Oh, don't ever let me say that every. They just don't. No, not fanboy. You know, just shut up. Oh, bro, I don't even get started there. Don't even get me started, bro. Don't even like acknowledge that.
There's something here by the altar.
They dumped in here by the altar. Sorry,
What did you
that's
find?
mean.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
We're in the tomb. I am tomb having power. Very well, You're just like, I freaking love Asian people with a passion. Like, they're
Looks
amazing.
like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Find the relic. Whee!
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
Yes.
You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay.
Go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Troubling? Nothing's troubling. What is this? Levioso? Do re mi fi fa fa. I'm going crazy. Come on. Oh. Bombarder.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious
Can
of you.
you continuing on
I
you
try.
do that? Yeah, I'm not going in there. That's no. That's not an option.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with weird symbols.
And it would be this one.
That worked. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This one. And I think this one. Okay, next door is this one. This one.
Head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Where's the triangle one? And this one. I get the joke, but it's not funny.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
You try to trick me, huh?
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Imperio.
Come on.
Defendo. Bombarda.
Fucking Black Widow, dude.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ow. Ow.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio. Crucio. Imperium. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo.
For a moment there, I thought.
Nice.
Confringo.
Oh.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, don't give up just yet.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note
Oh my
and
gosh.
rendition of
Sebastian
the relic.
Sallow.
It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be
Ooh,
impossible.
bro, I can't
or
breathe.
dangerous.
Damn.
We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Why does he keep following us, though?
Go then.
Like, leave us alone.
Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just...
He just doesn't understand. No one understands.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Very important, yes. Do I care? Not at all. What the heck is happening? Why is everything on fire?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
No, more importantly, your sister's literally about to die. Jesus.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Oh no.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Imperial,
At your service.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
To the right! Got it! Send that!
Will not win here.
Oh.
Keep out the way! Keep out of North Reach! Expelliarmus! Got him!
Imperio! You'll not win here! Expelliarmus! Gringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Stop provoking them! I'm
No! Anne! I'm sorry, Anne. I'm sorry, Anne.
Imperio!
No! Oh my gosh, he just killed himself.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
Could've just like bombarded him.
Stay away from her.
Same thing.
From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse
Expelliarmus.
saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
May have been.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Probably. Oh Lord.
Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Damn, bro.
You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Bro, leave.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Okay, but it's really not that deep. Like, I get it and all that his sister. But like, is it really that deep? Like, let's take a minute or two and be like, is it really that necessary? That is disgusting. Well. If only a student can. You shut up! If only you could shut up, then a student might help you. Why do I look like the...
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Of course, Sebastian. Of course. We'll always be here for you. And Anne. Okay. You end it here. It's not bad. It's good. Harry Potter shall not go to Hogwarts. School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.